It is Doc with Doc's Oil CBD and Tally Chiropractic. And tonight is Wednesday, and we're going to start doing our lives on Wednesday evening. But tonight, I'm making up for our missed live last week. So, hope you all have a chance to jump on tonight. We're going to be talking about how to decrease muscle pain with a simple trick, or a simple couple of tricks, maybe. But going to figure out a simple way to get rid of that pain so that you can enjoy the rest of your day and move on. So, as we get started tonight, I'm going to start by taking my evening dose of Doc's Oil CBD. Give everybody a chance to jump on and get rolling. This is our apple flavor, 1200 milligram full spectrum. I'm going to take a dropper full there. Almost missed my mouth. Excuse me. A little choked up there. Just take that under my tongue, let it swoosh around and absorb in. After about 30 seconds, usually, the CBD will absorb. So hopefully that gives everybody an opportunity to jump on. Hopefully we get a few people on the show tonight. If you have questions, comments, or thoughts, drop them below. Please share the material. Follow our page at Doc's Oil CBD or Tally Chiropractic, and join all the fun. So, like I said, hopefully you jump on tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get started and talk a little bit about how to reduce neck and back pain or pain from muscles simply and effectively and efficiently. And so one of the most painful things that you can have, in my opinion, is a muscle spasm or just muscle cramping. Any of those type of things can be very painful. I tend to, as a chiropractor and working over patients all the time, kind of in a bent posture, I tend to get pain in my middle back here, called your mid-thoracic spine. And that a lot of times starts out as a burning pain, and then just becomes this kind of gnawing pain that really no medication, nothing that I take typically does much good right away. And so one of the few ways that I think that you can instantly get away or reduce pain is by taking some kind of ball. It's got to be a hard ball. This is not perfect. This is more of a soft ball with this for demonstration purposes. I tend to use a golf ball. A golf ball can be fairly painful, but is effective. So you take the ball, basically, and wherever you're having the pain, you want to find kind of the maximum area of tightness. And so you find that maximum area of tightness, and then you pressure the ball or the hard objects on that area. And a lot of times you have to use a wall or use the floor. What I do in my office or at my house, I'll take a ball or a golf ball, like I said, put it between my back, get it right onto that area where there's a knot, and then allow for some compression to that area. I'll pressure that area as hard as I can take it. And as I'm pressuring, what I'm looking for is that muscle to just start slowly contracting. You can almost hear like a heartbeat type of feeling in that muscle if you're doing it correctly. As it starts contracting and what's called fasciculating or doing this little wave of contractions, what typically happens is that muscle spasm will break. And if you can get that muscle spasm to break with that compression, then what you can do is really get that muscle to loosen up by adding a simple CBD topical to it. You just put the topical right over that area. You allow that to seep in, loosen those muscles up, and then allow that muscle to just kind of relax out. As it relaxes out, as the CBD topical decreases the inflammation, and as the ball has taken the stress off of the muscle, you get that pain relief, you get the relief of the muscle spasm, and then you can go on. So that's just the simple trick. You compress the area as hard as you can stand it. You hopefully create this muscular fasciculation, and then instantly put on some CBD topical. And then your final thing that you want to do right after that is implement ice, because you've stirred up the tissue, you've got it irritated. And if you compress it with ice, you'll compress the area, get that inflammation down. Once again, pain receptors will be decreased, pain levels will be decreased, and you'll be able to function and allow that tissue to function again. It helps it reset and kind of regulate. So after you ice it, the final thing, if you're really struggling, you can add in some stabilization. Put in just a cross strip right across the area like a bullseye, right over the area of pain. And the kinesio tape in a cross fashion will take stress off of that muscle tissue and also help break that spasm. So you're going to compress it with something hard. You're going to use CBD topical. You're going to put that ice on there afterwards, and then you're going to use possibly some kinesio tape to stabilize it at the end. Those simple things should really take care of your muscle problem and get you back on the road to relieving or back to healing, so to speak. That's what you need to do. It is a very painful thing to go through, but if you can catch it and control it, you can manage that pain pretty quickly. Muscular pain is usually a sense that there's a bigger problem going on in a lot of cases. In a lot of cases, your body is just protecting for another problem. So if it is something that is chronically happening over and over, you need to probably get it looked at, because there's usually something going on. When your body is in a constant state of contraction, it's usually protecting an underlying disc, a nerve, or joint. So make sure you don't forget about that or looking into that if you continue to have problems. Other than that, like I said, we are going to be moving our lives to Wednesday nights. I'm going to be offering hopefully lots of different health tips, continuing to talk about CBD, cannabidiol, and all the benefits of cannabinoids. We look forward to continuing our lives. We hope that you continue to follow them and enjoy them. So, like I said, if you haven't yet, follow us at Doc Soil CBD, share the material, and then comment below of your thoughts and or questions, because we would love to answer them and help you out as much as possible. Because like I said, my goal with these lives specifically are educating you about and giving you good health tips that you can benefit from immediately. Not so many things that you have to come in and see me or that you have to buy this product. This is specifically to give you good health information so that you can get some benefit. So hopefully it's helpful. I'm going to just do a quick live tonight because I'm tired, to be real honest. Other than that, we will incorporate more lives in the upcoming weeks. We'll be talking all about different types of health problems, and we look forward to you joining us. If you need anything, we're available. Be well and be healthy. See you soon. Bye, friends.